students. Hope you all fine and healthy at your place. I'm your computer teacher. I will teach you computer. So let's start first chapter of computer. Before starting first chapter, let's have one look on the content. These are the chapter we will learn in this class. So first chapter is computer peripheral, that is input and output device. Before moving forward, I hope you might be knowing what is computer, how does it works, and component of computer. So, today we will learn about computer peripheral devices. Computer peripherals are the devices which are connected with the computer to complete the other operation like data and instruction input, result generation, and data storage, and etc. So, computer peripheral devices are those devices which we connect from outside the computer, which help us to generate result or store data or give us output. So, peripheral devices are two types. First is input device and second is output device. Input devices. The devices which help to input or enter data and instructions into the computer are called input device. We can attach them with the computer system as the data type which we want to process in computer. So, as in the previous class, you might be knowing what are input devices. Here we are going to learn something more about it. Input devices are those devices which we can attach from outside to get the output. So let's start. Let's learn some few input devices. First is input device, that is keyboard, a typing device. This input device is used to enter data and instructions using more than 100 buttons present on it. These buttons are called keys and so it called keyboard. In a standard keyboard, there are 104 keys showing letters, numbers and other special character. Our next input device is mouse, a pointing device. This is another commonly used input device which is used by pointing and clicking the object on the screen. It has 2 or 3 buttons on it. When we move the mouse, a mouse pointer moves accordingly on the screen. There are two types of mouse. First is optical mouse and second is cordless mouse. An optical mouse is a popular these days which has a light beam underneath that reflect and sense the motion for the pointer by tracking the movement of mouse. Nowadays, cordless mouse is getting popular which uses Bluetooth technology to send movement signals to the computer. So these are the two different type of mouse which we use nowadays. Next is joystick and gaming pad. These are two input devices which are used to play games on the computer as it control the movement of objects on the screen. Now the next is microphone. This input device is used to give sound input to the computer system. Using this, we can record sound or give voice instruction to the computer. These all are the different types of microphone. Next is scanner. This input device can be used to store images, pictures, diagrams, etc. into the computer system. It works like a photocopier machine. The, the most popular type of scanner is the flatbed scanner. As you can see, flatbed scanner on your screen. Next is touch screen. Touch screen is a special type of computer screen which can sense the touch of finger. You can also use a glove hand, stylus or other pointing device. This technology is generally used in ATMs, mobile, tablet, etc. Next is touchpad or trackpad. This is also a pointing device having a special surface which can sense the movement of finger. We can control the movement of pointer on the screen by moving the finger on a special pad. You can see here the red line is drawn. This is mainly used in laptops and notebooks computer. Next is web camera. This input device is used to capture and store still images and live videos in the computer system. It is mainly used for conducting live talks or chat with others. Next, we are going to learn about the other device, that is output devices. The peripheral devices which are used to show the entered data or processed information by the computer system are called output devices. Output devices is also a peripheral devices which help us to see the data, to see the output which we have given the input to the computer. So, first output device is monitor. This is the most common output device which looks like TV and is also known as VDU, that is Visual Display Unit. There are two types of monitor. First is CRT and second is LCD. The output which we get on the monitor is called soft output. That is the one which is not permanent. CRT, that is cathode ray tube monitor, is a bulky and consume more electricity. You can see here the CRT monitor is very heavy. Yes, it is a bulky space behind it. Next is LCD monitor. LCD is liquid crystal display. It is a thinner, lighter and consume less electricity. That's why LCD monitors are popular these days. Next is printer. This output device is connected with the computer to get hard output, that is permanent output on paper. Printer can be of different type like dot matrix printer, inkjet printer, laser printer, etc. They differ from each other in their speed, printing quality and working technology. Now next is speaker. This is a speaker is a output device which generate audio output. It is generally used with the computers to play music or sound. Normally they come in a pair or have different shapes and size. So our next output device is plotter. You can see the photo of plotter on your screen. Plotter help to print or photograph, drawing or image stored in the system. These are generally used by the engineers or architect for generating high quality graphical optics. So, this is the end of your chapter. Hope you understood it. If you have any doubt, please kindly drop a message on my contact number and like, share and subscribe and comment below my video. Till then, stay home, stay safe and stay positive.